Something, something, something radio.
Hola. What's up?
She wished she was Spanish in her past life.
It's a lot of. We are in Allenhurst, New Jersey right now at the beach. Peep the scene in the background. Bam. Beautiful. Beauty at its finest. Ever so grateful to be here. Be experiencing this wind right now, wouldn't you say, Cedrica?
Yes, it's very refreshing. Very, I don't know. It's like, it's peaceful out here.
Oh yeah, for real, for sure.
This is where we come for peace.
I definitely feel a lot better from last week. Still getting myself together, but definitely a lot better. Thanks
Oh, yeah,
everybody
'cause you
for all
were
the well
sick.
wishes.
Yes.
Yeah, appreciate you guys.
So happy that she's feeling better because her sick is a total different person. She's totally different. Anywho.
Enough about that.
Let's dive into the week.
Let's dive into the week.
We wasn't ready.
Sunday. What happened Sunday? Oh, we went to chill with the guys. When we left you guys, we went to go chill with the guys
Oh, in Asbury Park.
in Asbury Park.
Anyway,
Monday we went to NAMI.
yeah, the
support
NAMI
group.
support group. Not what we expected, but we were happy to be there, to be in a space, to not even know what to expect, but to be in a small, what would you call it? A small group.
Oh yeah, it was
To-
only about 5-6 people.
Yeah, it was very intimate, and everyone had their own individual stories. It was nice to see an individual in there who actually had support. His mom is advocating for him, and you know, just to know that a lot of people are having a tough time and they're wanting help. So we were able to share some things of how we cope and how we deal, and people were taking notes.
I think it was really helpful for a lot of people, the stuff that we were saying. We also met a very nice young lady in there. Shout out to Tina.
Yes.
Now we got friend for life. So that was Monday.
Tuesday. We was chilling on Tuesday, kinda. Made flyers. We went to the concert.
Sick.
Oh yeah. So that was more of a reason why we kinda delayed.
Tuesday we was chilling. I had to. I didn't have a choice. My body was like, you're not going nowhere. You're not doing nothing.
And we're big on honoring our bodies, so like it's not like when you're working a 9 to 5, you feel like you have to go to work. And even when you're in your 9 to 5, you don't have to go to work. If you're not feeling well, you just shouldn't force yourself to be in that environment because it's not good for your physical health or your mental health. But Tuesday, our new friend Tina, we were not expecting this, but she hit us up and she had extra tickets to the Lil Wayne and Blink 182 concert. Wednesday, we went to the Prevention Coalition meeting of Monmouth
that was
County.
nice.
And it was nice to be in an environment of active members in the community, and they all are sitting there bringing together their ideas of how they want to, you know, help the community and how they're already helping. So their target is how to prevent smoking in like school zone areas, how to prevent underage drinking, all great topics.
And the opioid.
All great topics.
I hope that there's committees like that everywhere. I know we don't get to always see all of them, but I really hope that there's prevention committees out there everywhere, because I mean that's pretty much what we're doing. We're trying to prevent suicide, and the way that we feel like we can do that is by tackling the mental health issue and bringing awareness to that. So I know that the prevention portion of all the things that we're dealing with is really, really important.
Because it's really needed. Because when you think about it, like substance abuse, what's the underlying problem in that? People who have experienced trauma, like that's mentally traumatic, and a lot of people just don't know how to deal. So we're trying to, you know, shine light on that, and knowing that we all have a mental health, whether it's good or bad, but we need to be a little bit more mindful of that.
Yeah, after the meeting, our truck broke down.
It was
Started
like
making this
it's
crazy
a noise
noise.
we've been hearing for months, but we never like we've seen a mechanic in every state that we've traveled to, and their response is that the truck is old. So we've taken that answer, but this noise was loud. It was knocking. We had to park it, and our host, she's very connected.
We're
She
connected.
is.
She's been very helpful.
Yeah, very helpful. She took us to a mechanic who was able to look it over, took the wheel off, and was able to get to the root of the problem. And our axle on our truck is broken. The Joy Blazer has blazed. We're so thankful for the Joy Blazer, but she's like...
I think she's done with us.
Yeah.
We love her, though.
Yeah. She carried us for 11 months.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
It's almost a year, man.
But
It's all good. We're going to get something new. We don't know where it's going to come from. We ain't even going to get into that.
Yeah.
It's coming, though. Y'all know it's coming, right? Y'all feel that? It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing, man, for real. And it's going to help us in our travels. It's going to help us be more prepared to do what we got to do in each state. Because a lot of our time is wasted on housing and truck maintenance. So, like, we could just eliminate a lot of that and really dive into what we're doing a little better if we had a more sustainable transportation and lodging, honestly. So, the rest of the week was like, bike.
Yes, Thursday we rode our bike through the neighborhoods, talking to the people. We actually got to, help a sister out. A guy was really talking to her really bad, calling her retarded and all of these negative words, and she actually is dealing with a mental health issue. So we were able to intervene and, talk to him and let him know, like, she's really going through something. Those words that you're saying to her are very offensive, and the light bulb clicked and he apologized, and that was, it was big for him.
It was big for us to be there in that moment. So grateful, man. But we would rather not be anywhere else but in those spaces when things like that are happening, man. Love to be the voice. The truth of the matter is, like, who wouldn't want to have a conversation about that with somebody that looks like you, acts like you? Like, the problem is that it's coming from all these other different people and places, and there's no trust there. Like, we're establishing trust in communities, and that's important.
You can throw on as many events or, like, have all of these little, I guess, programs, activities, but if you're not in the communities, they're not going to come.
You gotta be authentic. Your heart gotta be in it, man. That's what's different about us. We don't even have to go to no more days, man, unless you want to say something special, because I want to say something.
We met the mayor.
We met a few mayors.
Yeah, we did.
Yep, Mayor Long Branch, Mayor of Asbury Park. We met a councilwoman or congresswoman. One or the other, sorry. We actually met a lot of connected people that are rooting for us and have agreed to help us get this situation together, this transportation situation together before we move on to the next state. So we're super grateful for that, and really thankful for New Jersey, honestly, because they're offering a different type of support to us than any other state, honestly. Some longevity type support. Like, how can we make sure that we are continuously supporting you, and that means a lot to us.
Whether it's partnering or just asking us what we need and how we can bring in more revenue, because we do this out of love and out of the need, because, like, it's needed. Mental health does matter, and a lot of people don't understand the need, but a lot of people do. So it's nice to know that there's a lot of like-minded people out there today.
But that's what I wanted to touch on today. What?
No, go ahead.
What you want to say about today?
Well, we got to attend 2 church services and share our message, and actually it was nice to know, like, people called us afterwards and were like, yeah, I was, I've been affected by suicide in my family. Didn't talk to us in church about it, but still, on the side note, to know that our message is coming across and they trust us, and that meant a lot. It meant a lot.
We love being there for people who have experienced that, you know what I mean? Because it's strength in numbers for real. And so we would love to be of support in any way that we can to those people who have been affected by suicide. What I was going to say is that a lot of people have been talking to us about raising money for our foundation, but in a sense where we should probably be charging for our services. I just want to say, I want to know what you guys think, but I pride us on being free. Everything that we do on being free. You know, we can easily charge. That would be easy to do. Easily. Like, you want us to speak, $250 off the break. Easy. But why do people have to pay for genuine help? That's what they're trying to frame therapy and all of those things as. Oh, if you don't have insurance, you don't have this, you ain't gonna be able to get no help. Like, I don't want that to be true. And so we're defying the odds in terms of that. And so I've been battling with it. Like, they like, you need to start asking for money. Like, you doing all this stuff, ask for money. Like, I don't know. What y'all think? I want to know what y'all think. We don't want to ask for money. That would defeat the whole purpose. The money has been coming when the money was needed. Everything that we need is in our path. We can't predict the future. We can't say we have a whole bunch of money saved up in case something happens. But what we can say is that everything that we need has been provided for us thus far. And I don't see that coming to a halt anytime soon. And I don't see how asking for money can hinder or help that. I don't know either. And again, that's just not, it's not my forte personally. And Cedrica, how do you feel about it?
I mean, I feel the same way, but also, like, I don't want people to take advantage of us. And I feel like people, when we come off and say, okay, we do everything for free, it's like, okay, well, can you come here? Can you do this? Can you do that? And then to think that, well, it's an expectation to expect that someone's going to compensate us, so we don't look for it. But it's nice when it does come. And like she said,
very nice.
we're blessed regardless, with or without it.
Seriously.
The message today at church was joy.
Joy is an attitude.
Joy is an attitude. It's
so
not what did it say?
It's not an emotion.
It's not an emotion.
Like, it's not something you can feel like happy.
Yeah.
Joy is something that you choose. And so for this to be the Joy Tour and to not have what we should have, like, we still have joy in the midst of all of these moments. I don't think I haven't been sad one time because of this trip. Like, because we have joy. We chose joy.
Right.
You know? And so I'm a firm believer in everything that we need still will come to us. And we got a lot of supporters that would tell you the same. Right, Joy Blazers? Nah, man, we love y'all, man. We do. Something radio. You know what it is. It's month 11. Week 3. Get into it.